Hello everyone, my name is JPS, and this probably wasn't the kind of video that you were expecting out of me. But I feel like due to the fact that I haven't uploaded in more than a month, and my schedule has been even more inconsistent than it already is, I figured I'd make an update video of some kind addressing where I have been and why the uploads have been even more infrequent and why the streams haven't been happening as much as they used to. One of the things that I want to get out of the way is no, I have not died mysteriously. I will still appear on the internet every now and then in some form. One of the only things that has been different is that I haven't streamed as much or done as many uploads as much. But without sounding like a broken record, I might as well address the reasons why that has been. Reason number one, there have been hobbies outside of YouTube and Twitch that I've been looking into. Not only that, but without going into too much detail, my personal life has been busier than expected. Both of those are also reasons why I don't upload daily or sometimes even weekly. I personally don't think I'm able to commit to a schedule of just uploading daily and editing daily without going a little bit insane. I prefer to have a healthier balance of doing the things that I need to do to take care of myself, taking care of other duties like school or work, which has really been keeping me busy, making sure that I stay in shape, and having enough free time to be able to do other fun things that I'd like to do. And that's not to say that I don't enjoy making YouTube videos anymore or streaming on Twitch or YouTube. I just don't see myself being the kind of person that would do that kind of thing 24/7. Some people are able to handle that, and I congratulate them for that. Again, it would just be hard for me to focus a majority of my life on that without going completely insane. Another reason is that I'll admit there has been a slight burnout with a certain kind of content that I've been making, that in particular being the funny moments montage style videos. For the past couple of months, sometimes even years, I would find myself looking through some of the clips and questioning whether or not they were worthy of being in that video, and I would be questioning whether or not a video like that would be even worth the wait. Admittedly, there would also be kind of a burnout-like feeling when it came to editing highlights of the streams in the form of Let's Play episodes, though you could probably tell by the fact that the last few streams that were uploaded were in the form of VODs from previous streams, as opposed to 10 to 15 minute episodes uploaded in the span of days or weeks. I usually enjoyed making that kind of content for a while, but then it started to become quite a bit time consuming, especially with the fact that there's the option to watch the original VOD of the stream in the first place. But hey, some people like sports highlights and some people like the full experience. Everyone's got their own personal preference when it comes to that. I've thought about the idea of having someone else edit the highlights of a stream in the form of Let's Play style videos, but I don't think I'm in a position to hire an editor or have a friend edit for me without feeling like I'm taking advantage of them. So whether or not the streams would still be edited in the form of highlights, it's still pretty much up in the air at the moment. As for the funny moment montage style videos, I wouldn't exactly say I'm quitting those, but I do plan on doing less of them going forward. With one of the reasons being that I've kind of wanted to shift the focus of my content to not just the Let's Play style videos and the funny moment montage style videos. Again, I'd still like to do those every once in a while, but I feel like whenever I have the time to make content, I would also like to branch out into streaming every now and then and uploading that VOD, and occasionally adding in those video essay style videos. As much as some would find it as an oversaturated genre of videos, personally, I find them quite enjoyable to make, even if they do take a while to finish. As an example, when I made that video about my emulation renaissance, I was not expecting it to get the amount of attention that it did. And I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty cool to see. I even had a few friends tell me that this kind of content suits me. Looking back at the two video essay style videos that I've made, I could see where they're coming from. In addition to showing my appreciation for a lot of people checking out that video, I would also like to say thank you guys for getting the channel past 450 subscribers. I honestly was never expecting that the channel would get that far. I would also like to say shout out to those of you who have continued to stay subscribed even though my uploads have been pretty much scarce. But back to what I was talking about before. Going forward, whenever I have the time, I would like to get experimental with that kind of style of video, as well as occasionally streaming whenever I have the time. One time it could be one of those chill streams. Another time it could be a stream where I'm with a few friends of mine and I'm playing a very unusual game, or really any game that stands out to me. I can't guarantee that I'll upload or stream more often, but again, I'd like to make more of that kind of content whenever I have the time. As for the funny moment montage style of gaming videos, I'll still make those every now and then. I just can't guarantee that it would become the main focus of the channel again. That, and I prefer not to just stick to one style of video. Anyway, I'm hoping that this update video added a bit more clarity to some of the things going on involving the channel, as well as an explanation for why there haven't been as many uploads lately. Whenever I can put time into making that kind of content that I would like to make, I'm looking forward to it. And when I'm not making content, I'm occasionally giving updates on the community tab for the channel, as well as my own Twitter, which I'm not the most active on either because, let's face it, that site is a cesspool. But that is one place that I can be found when I'm not making content. And when I'm not uploading, I can also be found on Twitch when I'm streaming. Though sometimes I'll stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time whenever I'm able to. But yeah, until then, I will see you all very soon.